Okay, so this master bedroom is really one of the most pretty master bedroom I see. But your space here is very big.
我把2个房间打通，变成1个房间。
It's also interesting that he have a combination of a closed wardrobe and an open wardrobe.
Yeah.
就是很像一个那种高级的 boutique store 的感觉哦。
Correct.
所以你这个 arrangement white to black 是 consistently like that or only for shoot?
Consistently.
好不好
All the color one 要放进去。
One fine day we ambush you, it will look like that 啊。
It will, but maybe with more clothes.
Welcome to another episode of Get It. This week we are going to feature Jacob's house. Some of you may know Jacob is my client, turned friend, turned business partner, and he at 27 years old finally got his first house. So 恭喜你.
Thank you.
Appreciate. So maybe you can tell us a little bit more about your house and why you buy this particular condo.
Okay, so this house is very special because it's not like a very common or like mass development kind of condo. So it's very little unit, only like 290 units in this whole condo. Then
near lobby, he got a very weird, specific request. That time when he looking for house, he said he wants the lobby to be luxurious and got aircon. I said you gonna spend like less than 2 minutes.
Mainly got aircon lah. Because like it's really hot to wait for the lift sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then secondly is the ceiling. The ceiling is 3.2 meters high, which is very uncommon for normal condos or even like HDB, right? And then it is a floor to ceiling height window because I really like that, and it's one of the requirements that I need for all the spaces that I have, like my showrooms office and for my home. So my house is actually a 2-bed, 2-bath condo. It is 870 square feet. It is designed by me and Jaslin from Extrusion. So the theme that we actually designed for, is actually modern minimalist plus luxuries. Okay. And it took about 3 months to renovate this place.
Could you let me know what is with that sound?
You hear that dog? It's not my dog.
怎么你的狗比较吵的？
我狗比较安静它爸也是比较凶，
比较猛啊，很 low 的啦。
Yeah, this is my neighbor's dog. It's very cute.
So before we go in to take a look how it looks like now, let's take a look on how it looks like before. Okay, starting at the entrance, 你是选什么 lock 哦？这个
So we got this lock from Undigital Lock. This is actually a igloo home lock, local brand. Apart from the normal stuff, like the pin code, fingerprint part, this has 2 very special features. One is you can unlock through your Apple Watch. Yeah. Secondly is the iPhone. When you are near to your home, like proximity of about 100 meters, it will already start to stand by to unlock for you. Then when you reach here, 它就 green, 它就 unlock 了。So very cool.
Then 你也是有这个comes together with this.
Yes. So this video doorbell, is very cool. It has night vision, even though I don't need lah.
You don't need 啦，这里有灯的
have lights out 啦。
对。
Okay, but this thing is really helpful because when there's people outside, and I press the doorbell, I can see through my phone, and there's a screen behind. I already screen behind lah.
Okay.
Then I can talk to the person who is here. Yeah, then ask them to leave the parcel here.
Okay. Okay, now that we are done at the entrance, we are finally going in. And fun fact, he is living here with his girlfriend. So he's taken already, guys. You all had your shot, but you all never take it. So too bad lah. Let's go in.
Let's go.
Okay, we are now here at the living room, and the first thing I noticed, 你没有装风扇。
Yeah.
Why?
I really don't like it to break the surface of it. I prefer to on the aircon.
所以你就是 forever 开的。
Just forever. 不然就是开那个 door because it's a full height door 嘛。
So it's windy also.
It's okay,
but better with aircon.
Better with aircon 啦。
Okay. Yeah. Then your utilities also.
哇，错啦 ！First time paying utilities in my life.
That's one of the thing, when you 27 years old buy your first house, you start to see all the real bills.
Yeah, I think Singaporean culture, we don't really have this culture where you move out early, but you all should try it so that you can really be independent. That was my goal of having this house also.
Okay, very good. So I also noticed you got a lot of full height storage, right?
Yes, because I must make full use of the height here.
Okay.
So this is a full height all the way to the ceiling carpentry where I store like my shoes and all the barang-barang.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I want least clutter in the house.
对。Then while you are designing this space, do you have any regrets after the whole renovation?
Of course, like even as an interior designer, we still have stuff that we often missed out. Like one of these was the UFO thing. That is actually a smart home device to control the whole space also lah. I want it to be concealed, but the partition was done already, so it's a bit more mafan to do it. But I'm okay to have it there also lah. So this is one of the things.
的瑕疵
啦 that I missed out also.
So even ID themselves also will kena one, right?
I tell you as interior designers, they have a lot of stress and pressure because they have to coordinate a lot of things, right? Moving parts and everything, and humans especially, right? So even 我自己做我自己的家，我是会 mess up once in a while. So just to let you all know, a disclaimer: when ID say 3 months, it's more than 3 months.
Confirm.
When ID say 100K, it's more than 100K.
Confirm. Yeah, I think that's a standard. That's what I start to realize.
So just be prepared. Even as a homeowner, right, I'm prepared because I know 是不可能 in time and in budget one. Because I will add more as I see more. I like, 这个没，加。Then of course when you add right, 就更久的 renovation period 咯。It's very normal 啦。
So 你的家的 most favorite area, which one will it be?
I would say 全部都很喜欢 but I think somewhere where everybody 可以 enjoy 的就是我的 living room.
Okay.
Because I like to host friends.
Right.
So this cozy space and fitted with all the furnishing here that is really nice. So the guys from Sun and Bear, they specifically customize their furnitures to the color theme of my place. And that's the very special part about Sun and Bear. 他们的东西都可以 customize.
It's a bold choice for you to choose black, especially when you got pets at home.
Yes, because my pet is black.
Okay. So 它真的 blend 咩？
它真的 blend, but it's just 它有毛 just have to vacuum 咯。
When you make your house very beautiful, right, you will feel like you want to clean it.
Yes.
Then I think that's a good habit to form.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you can see, right, this whole living area, there's a lot of different kind of sofas. For this is the modular sofa, where we can actually shift it all around. This is the leg piece, then that is the backrest. Then I can put it in.
这个是 leg piece， 我以为这个是 sofa。
Yeah, I had to configure this way 啦，因为不够大嘛。
Okay.
So these two can connect together and become a long sofa, and it's super comfortable. And even with my dog's paws, right, it doesn't scratch this surface.
它们耐的啦。
Yes, 很耐。Then for this, right, this is the flower deal sofa. They call it the tilam, right? Because this one I can open and become a bed.
So 你朋友来 stay over
anybody who wants to come over to sleep over,
right.
I can sleep in the living room lah. Then I can open this. Then I have pillow and blanket for them.
Okay, so 我在做这个 sofa 的时候，我看到一个很奇怪的东西。
哪里？
我看到你那边 behind your TV you put a safe box. Normally people put inside their wardrobe.
Yeah, wardrobe, right? So 因为这个是我的风水位。
所以你是信风水的啦。
Yes.
Okay.
I have to. So my designer, aka one of she also can 算风水 one, right? She help us calculate and we need to put one safe box here 咯。这个 position, right? If I put too big, right, it's gonna be very jarring, right? So I chose this from Undigital Lock, right? Because it's very minimal and slim, not too big and bulky. The functions like the number lock, and then there's like a overriding key. That's all I need. I don't want to complicate it too much 啦。Later 我的东西都拿不出来。
对。If it's so complicated, later you cannot take out yourself.
Yeah. So behind me, right, is the ripple blinds from Everyday Curtains.
Right.
This whole height, right, is 3.2 meters because it's customized from Everyday Curtain. One thing about this is not like normal curtain, right, where everything is joined. So this is actually separated. 你看，它是 like one piece by one piece. So 它不会卡住 when I open 那个 balcony door. Why I need this, right, is because 它是 full height glass, right? So there's a lot of light coming through.
Basically let the light come in, but have your privacy 啦。
有没有这样？
有没有
这样
Okay.
Yeah, then this can actually tilt left to right, so you can like
control the light how you want to come in.
Correct.
Wow.
Yes. One thing interesting about Everyday Curtain, right, is they fabricate everything locally in their own factory. So like even their fabrics and their design and everything in the process, right, are all done locally in Singapore. So there's no delays in any portion of it, which the whole process of these curtains being made, right, was very seamless.
So when you work with a supplier that have a local presence, it's a lot faster, and if anything goes wrong, it's also very fast to fix.
Correct.
Then my last question for the living room, right, is I see a TV here, but I also see a projector here. What's this thought process? 你在做梦？
It's different kind of vibe, you know.
Like 不一样的 vibe.
During rainy days, then you can on the projector, then you can shift the modular sofa around, then you can cast it here or here. And it's very good to shoot content because it's very vibey lah. Projector is very different from TV.
对，它有 different type of vibe.
So I got this from Lumos, right, which we also use them for like our office and stuff. The reason why we really like them is because their setup is so simple. They have like this autofocus and auto keystone feature, right, where I just on the Lumos, and then when it casts on the screen, right, 它会自己 adjust.
调了啦 regardless the angle, right? Yeah.
Even you like that 10 also can one.
If you guys have not used a projector without the auto keystone, it's a bitch to handle because you have to like perfectly do it.
So this one is super helpful. I think it's damn smart of them to create this. And it's also a short throw projector, so it's very useful for like places like mine, which is a bit smaller. Singapore's house quite small lah, right? The distance is just nice for the projector to cast. And comparing projectors at this price range, right, it is much brighter and clearer even with some lights on. for my kitchen, right, I went with an L-shaped design. So this is from Sun and Bear. Like I said, right, they are customizable. So 它让我选我的 tabletop and 我的 table leg. Of course, I choose like my color theme lah, black, and then below is like wooden and blackish. Yeah. 它的椅子 fabric, right, also can choose what color you want.
Very interesting that you will choose a round table. 因为 round table 通常是比较 traditional 的。
对，团团圆圆嘛。
Okay. But I also prefer a round table because I also notice right, 那种 long table right, you cannot interact with people. Right? Yeah. Round table 每个人都可以 look at each other 嘛。
Actually, one of the influence of me getting round table 是你的 office.
Huh? Really? 因为那个。
因为我们 Chinese New Year 的时候 right, everyone just sitting and facing each other. The long table is like, you know, I face you only, then the rest is like 会忘记的。
这我 influence 你啦。
Yes.
我是 influencer.
Correct.
So every time a friend come my house, right, they will definitely ask me, hey, what's that? So 我每次买这个 as 礼物。这个是那个 status bar. So you can display like $8 Instagram 有几个 follower, can display your stock prices, you can put your pictures or little videos. So it's very customizable lah. So if anyone is interested to buy it, right, you can check it out in our description box. We'll put a link inside.
Nice. Thank you so much, bro. I can put all the doors, number of doors that I make.
Sure, you can.
Like, everyday counting.
可以随便，你开心就好。
Thank you so much.
Okay, no worries.
So from here, I have another aircon here. Conceal it inside in case when it's too hot.
Okay.
多人我们可以开. Then we have a fridge here, and then we have a washer dryer that is concealed here also. Yeah. So not using, I can close that. So very minimal.
Nice.
And then we have our tabletop here.
哇，你选 stainless steel 哦 ，that's a very bold choice 哎，我觉得 like this is more industrial or commercial.
Yeah.
为什么你喜欢这种？
Actually, I like stainless steel a lot. I quite like brutalist. The style 也是 but 不可以太 brutalist, 因为太冷. So I feel practicality wise, right, the design for kitchen 可以做 stainless steel, 因为它是 waterproof 嘛，
对对
and 很 scratch resistant.
Yeah, and I noticed you also choose a metal stainless steel. It's not metal reflective.
Correct. This. And one special thing about this, right? This is different from this, but this is also stainless steel. But this is magnetic one.
So you can.
I can put like magnetic stuff. Yeah, then it will be nice.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Then we have here my sink and tap from Regal. This tap, right, it finished in gunmetal, very suitable for my team. But the best part of it 就是可以降温. Then I can wash it, right?
Nowadays, I think that's a standard already.
Yeah, 一定要 because the corner, the crevice, right, 你洗不到很高位.
Yeah,
right. And then we got the sink here. Regal sink is actually deeper than the other standard sink because my space is not very big, right? But I need it to be deeper so that I can fit bigger pots and pans.
对
Yeah,
Makes
then
sense.
this thing is very rust free also and scratch resistant also. So I can use it for longer period of time 就不用换. Cool part about this thing, right? 它是 under mount below the stainless steel tabletop.
Okay.
So it's integrated already. So you
it
don't
doesn't
see,
pop 出来啦.
Yes, and you don't see any joint. So 可以 hack below the tabletop. So right above it, right, is our Excel's pull down dish rack.
这个我家也是有 but 我的比较长。
Yeah, 他们有 different sizes. So for a small kitchen like mine, right, 你可以选更小的 and it's very useful. 可以拉下来 for vertically challenged people.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are clearly not vertically.
But it's still helpful 啦，因为我可以 optimize 那个 space at the top.
Yeah.
Right.
If you notice, he also went with the matte black design.
Yes.
If you don't know, right, their matte black is very different from other matte black
对
dish rack. A lot of other matte black dish rack 只是一个 coating.
It's like a spray on 这样 So when you use over time, 它就 start to
刮咯
And this thing is electroplated anodized.
Yes, correct.
对
So it will nice one and it's rust resistant also.
Yes. Then we have here is the Excel hardware condiment basket.
Wow, we got a grand total of one condiment that is unopened also. Okay, very interesting.
还没有搬进来 proper yet 啦 Still waiting for all the stuff to come.
So you no place, no anything lah.
I haven't started cooking here yet.
Okay. But 你会煮啦？
会。I think mainly 是我 girlfriend 在煮啦。
I would say a lot of people nowadays don't know how to cook. So it's quite a rare thing to find.
Like I say, I like traditional, right?
对 And you found one lah.
I found one.
Okay. So 这个也是 everything here is I notice is all like soft closing.
Oh yes. So they have different kind of like drawer accessory right from Excel hardware. They have different load bearing lah. So 你要扛很重的东西 for drawer, 他们也有. But I chose the more light one because I don't need to put too heavy stuff.
因为两个人住。
Yeah, 两个人住而已. So.
Okay, one thing about Excel hardware, you all must know, they got lifetime warranty.
Yes.
Okay, so when you purchase your hardware from them, right, they are able to cover. But you must know to buy from the correct sources because if you don't go to an Excel hardware website to buy, right, you might buy a pirated one.
A fake one.
Yeah, then it might not work very well, and then when you got problem, it's not covered. Then 还有 of course my favorite power track.
We have line 8 power track here.
We all know that the socket is all movable. I think it's great for kitchen environment because you can put in a lot of appliances. They actually fulfill the strict safety standards of Singapore to install one. They are very child friendly and the terminal here you can just rub and nothing will
very
happen.
safe, very safe.
你不会被电的, okay? And it's of course customizable to any length and this even the material.
他们现在有很多 design, so you can choose different finishings. So I chose this like silver. It's a bit more suitable for my stainless steel, right? And they got one more very new one. They have LED track below the line track. For ID side, right, I can even explore this option, right? Next time I can replace this kind of LED track. Put the whole line 8 across, right? Then the LED can 打下来，也是很美。Yeah.
这个怪怪的东西是什么？
这个是一个 coffee machine,
okay.
That my girlfriend bought for me as a housewarming gift. Stainless steel 的 vibe so suitable for my house.
说真的是有用的还是
真的有用的？
哦，有喝的啦，
有泡的，
looks very clean 啊。Just say looks very clean.
I'm just OCD, so I clean it every time I use it.
So housework at your house 是你做的了
？Mixture majority is her.
Oh really?
Majority 是她。
Okay. And is her cleaning up to your standard?
Yes.
Is her cooking up to your standard?
Haven't tried because 还没有用到。
Okay.
But cleaning for now, pass already.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Very good. Now that we are done with the kitchen, we will head to the next area. Okay, next up we are at the balcony. I have noticed that your balcony is mainly quite stock around, right?
Yes, original wood decking. I left it like that. I did the varnishing.
I really like the very high ceiling balcony because I think a lot of balconies in Singapore like
very 短
might as well don't put.
And they actually like have the wood decking on top. So 很特别.
Yeah, it's very nice. But I also noticed it's completely empty. There's no furniture.
Yeah, actually I wanted to put some outdoor furniture, but I cannot really find it yet. So maybe in time to come.
So if anyone out there, right, there is watching this, right, got outdoor furniture, you all want to sponsor or work with Jacob, right, you all can let us know in the comments or email him or DM him on his Instagram.
It'll be very vibe.
Yeah, but it's not completely empty because we have this, right, Chateau wine cooler from Casa, right?
Yes.
This wine cooler, right, got a few features, okay? First, it can contain 36 bottles of wine. And then, right, if you notice, right, a lot of our fridge or wine coolers, right, the controls are actually inside the fridge, which means that you have to open it up to change the temperature. However, this one is a touch panel. You can control from outside so that you don't change the temperature.
Super slick and nice.
This cooler, right, comes with triple layer insulated glass, okay? And one of the glass, right, is anti-UV glass pane, which means it will block the light from coming in. Because, right, believe it or not, right, long exposure to light, right, will actually change the taste of the wine. So basically, Casa is a very, very big place. We featured it before. There's a lot of kitchen stuff, wine cooler, appliances that you can buy there. So if you are interested, right, you can go check it out. That is it for the Casa wine cooler. And then right above me, we got the laundry rack.
So this is the Steigen laundry rack. Because my interior is a bit too small, I cannot put this inside the house, right? So we have it at our balcony. So the best part about this, it can work partially outdoor and indoor also can. So they got this feature, right? It's like a solar drying where I actually hang all my clothes, like my wet clothes, right? 它不会有那个 wet smell, the musky smell that usually will have. Another feature of this, right, is the high heat will actually reduce the bacteria for all the clothing that I have, especially those that I sweat a lot in, like my gym, my Muay Thai. So 我真的是拿来这边晒的。And the next day it will smell
like fresh.
Yeah.
Right.
Super useful.
Actually, this ceiling height is perfect for this.
Perfect.
Because sometimes too short, right? Then 它拉下来也是 like
对。
哇，这个真的是 perfect height.
Correct. So very useful. This is one of the things that my girlfriend really loves. So this is perfect.
So this is the latest version of the Steigen laundry rack.
Correct. And the aesthetics of it suits my house also.
很 consistent. Your aesthetic 很 consistent.
对。
Okay, then the balcony is actually connected from the living room to all the way to the bedroom. Towards the end, right, when Jacob said he looking for art pieces to decorate his house, right, I told him, why don't you get an art there from a very meaningful place?
Correct.
So I introduced to him Shaping Hearts, which is a
arts festival that celebrates works of art by artists with disabilities.
对, he picked and bought this one. So maybe you can explain about why you choose this one.
So before I bought it, right, I went to the website, right, and then I saw the description and the background story behind this art piece. It's actually called Tales of Blue by Donovan Ho. He is an artist with Down syndrome. He's also from Meta Welfare Association, Arts Meta. He produced this art, right, with batik and very oriental style, which I felt very, that is very cool. their products and their art, right, really have a lot of those really very nice ones. So you all should go and take a look on their website.
This particular design he chose, right, it is nicely contrasted with Jacob's house theme.
Yes.
Okay, because his house theme is
more monochrome, and then I wanted a bit more oriental flair, a bit more special lah. So this long piece of artwork, right, it suits this narrow walkway as compared to my other places. So I think it's very suitable also.
Yeah. You'll be very surprised with the variety of art that they have. And all the money you spend there, right, goes back to them, goes to a good cause.
Yes.
So I think it makes it a lot more meaningful. Okay, right now we are at the corridor. On my left is a very handsome dog.
This is the woman, which is my dog. My dog's name is called Boss. BOSS, and the woman. 我们有一个 portrait of 她在这里. So every day 我起床可以看到她.
As you can see, being the owner of 8 doors, 他当然是用自己的门.
Of course.
Okay, is there a difference between these two
Yes.
doors?
So this is actually the bedroom, right? The bedroom is using the Velto, and then the common bathroom is actually using the Velto glass.
Okay.
So these two doors are actually concealed doors.
Okay.
Right? 就是看不到那个框的. There's a concealed hinge as well. So the only difference is this surface is a PTG, which is a scratch resistant, anti-fingerprint, waterproof version, and this is a fully glass version.
这个是 glass 来的。
这是 glass 来的. So it is actually a very tinted glass, which
Okay.
actually I accidentally selected the wrong one.
本来是看
本来要
透明的。
再透明一点点.
Okay.
So I already ordered the new glass already.
So
还没有来.
you change 啦。
Yes.
Okay.
So this is glass, this is PET. 就是两个都没有 frame.
Okay.
Concealed door. Nowadays 很 popular.
So basically, you can customize all sorts of
Yes,
materials
you can
啦。
customize.
So now we will head into the common bathroom, right? But I think Jacob 你自己去
Okay,
啦。
let's go.
你自己去。
So this is actually my common bathroom, right? The whole toilet, I want it to be more Batman style, a bit more darker. So all the tiles are travertine looking tiles that is dark colored, and then at the top right is a very special membrane light that I actually designed for myself and our clients as well. You can actually change different temperatures like that, the white light, bluish light, and then warm light. Then you can tone it down to even dimmer. So I think it sets the mood quite well for me. Some people might be very concerned about the water and the humidity inside the toilet, right? But actually this membrane, right, is waterproof, and the LED is also very water resistant. So it is covered by this membrane that is stretched across the whole ceiling. Even with water or humidity or mist, right, it doesn't affect the LED as well. So as we come in, right, we have this concealed shower set from Regal, and then this is gunmetal grey. We have the rain shower that is so nice, and the concealed shower set area here. And there's this feature where it autos turn back the rain shower back to the hand shower set, so that it doesn't have any accidental spray at the top, which happens a lot of time for the normal kind of rain shower. So behind me, right, we have the galvanized aluminum blinds from Everyday Curtains. This is very resistant to moisture, that's why I have it in the toilet. And then the best part of it, right, is that the slats does not warp or bend easily. And then the slits actually tilt very cleanly, right, so that I have very precise control over the lighting and privacy that I want.
Now we are at the crib lah. The crib PSD visitor could the grab master bedroom of Jacob. Okay, so this master bedroom is really one of the most pretty master bedroom I see. 因为很多 master bedroom 我自己都不进去的 because it's quite squeezy.
Okay.
But your space here is very big.
Okay, you know why?
Why?
我把两个房间打通变成一个房间。So actually this is the first bedroom, the second bedroom, but because I'm only living with my partner, right? So 我就把一个大的 master bedroom.
But it's very generous space.
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
So I think I feel like very open here.
Correct.
But your floor to ceiling is really a good choice.
Right?
It is really a good. In front of the bed, it really looks very beautiful.
This is the whole vibe that I wanted to go for lah.
Right.
So we have the everyday curtains, day and night curtain here. 它是 S4 的，所以它上面就不会 scrunch up 起来 ，and it's also automatic, so I can integrate with my smart home.
你也可以 just 拉。
拉一次它就会 open by itself. Yeah.
Okay, then 你也是有 blackout 啦
Yes, even though 这个颜色是白色 right，它是有一个 blackout layer behind, so I still get like the whole night effect of
complete blackout. 看不到啊。
看不到的。
Wow, okay. As for Jacob's bed, right, we actually did feature this mattress before.
Okay.
It's from Memory One. Then 它是 inspired by space technology.
No wonder 它的 showroom 的时候我去，它有那个 space 的 sound when I'm testing the bed 啦。
对。
So when I tested 3 of it, right, I specifically chose this one.
Right.
Because one is for like side sleeper, then one is a bit harder, one is a bit softer, then one is a bit mixed lah. So this one is more for back sleepers.
Right.
So I think the 软度 is 刚好 for myself.
Because I think you lead quite an active lifestyle.
Yeah.
So 你会 wake up at muscle ache
Yes,
all that.
yes,
So this type of
Super.
texture, this type of softness and firmness is very important for you.
Correct. And 它不会太重, so it's very easy to maneuver around. Yeah, but it also didn't compromise on the quality of it. And then we have the hybrid pillows from Memory One as well. 它一边是软的，一边是硬的, so you can actually choose. You don't have to specifically buy one for yourself. You can use whenever you want. You can change it up.
I actually asked the boss to give me one of the pillow after I shot the showroom, and I still using. It's actually quite legit.
Last time I bought this kind of pillow before, not from Memory One, but the 感觉真的不同. I thought it would be a bit more hard, and not like those soft one, but 它真的是刚刚好, very firm for your neck. So really good. And then below, right, we have actually the Sun and Bear's bed frame.
那个有 storage 的那个.
Yes.
Right.
So it can actually fit a few luggage. Very useful for a small space that I have. Usually last time I don't sleep with a bed frame because I feel I like the very low down to the ground kind of vibe.
Right.
But I really needed a space.
Right.
Yeah.
Then 你的那些 winter wear 啦
Yes, 都可以丢进去. Then you got a lot of storage 啦.
Correct.
And 它们是 customizable.
Right.
So like the fabric you can choose, the bed head, design, color, all can choose. Yeah. One reason why I didn't get a bed head, right, is also because of my projector.
Okay.
This is like, I wanted the whole design to be like against the glass. So the projector will come down and then there's a glass. Similar to your house.
Okay.
I did ask Ryan like, hey, this one is how to do one and everything. So,
I think it's a very good addition for any master bedroom because like it doesn't take up a lot of space.
Yes.
Then you got the whole cinematic
对
experience. 哇，真的很
Correct,
hotel like.
correct.
Which speaking of hotel like, right, his entire bedroom actually feels very hotel inspired,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Because usually when you go those luxurious hotel 贵的 suite level their bed is in the middle of the room
哦，yes,
不是靠墙的。
对。
我每次讲如果你的 sofa 跟 bed 没有靠墙就是你 freaking 有钱了，你 freaking 有钱了。Okay. So right behind the bed, right, he also have this niche, right, for
Yes,
vanity area.
vanity area.
With a full length mirror where he can wax his hair, dry his
Yeah.
hair. Jacob also added the Line 8 power track so that he can use his hair dryer or his products there. And as you can see, the finishing is white color, so it blends seamlessly to the bed head.
And then at the top, right, 就是多一个 fabric light.
Which is very flattering when you take pictures.
Very soft on the skin.
Yeah. It's also interesting that he have a combination of a closed wardrobe and an open wardrobe.
Yeah,
为什么有这个？这个很像一个like 那种高级的 boutique store 的感觉哦。
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
我要这个 design 是因为 I wanted the light to shine from the top. It's very soft. This is not a fabric light, but it's similar concept. It's an acrylic panel with LED light coming down. Because I wanted to display my clothes here a bit more boutique style lah.
Right.
Yeah.
So 你这个 arrangement white to black 是 consistently like that or only for shoot
Consistently.
好吧
All the color one 要放进去。
One fine day we ambush you, it will look like that
It will, but
Okay.
maybe with more clothes. I have to
Okay.
remove a lot of clothes for the shoot.
Throughout the whole house, right, you have panels like this, right, that controls the smart home. So this smart home is actually for so luminant. They
Yes.
started to go into smart home already. Yeah.
Correct.
But more on that next time. And then we are finally here at the master bathroom, which I also see that 你也是有我的 inspiration 我的家也是透明的。
Oh, really?
People always say
yeah.
why your master bathroom
Yeah,
透明
can see through one, can see through one.
But they don't know one.
Yeah,
真的这是一个 vibe 来的。Maybe you can show our audience how it looks like inside.
Okay, let's go. So for my theme, modern minimalist luxury, I feel like the bathroom part is the luxury part of it. So this toilet bowl, right, is actually from Regal. It is a wall-hung design because it actually saves up a lot of space at the bottom and it's more hotel vibe lah. This is a zero rim design where there is no rim where the dirt can gather. And on top of that, right, there's a smart auto lid where it welcomes me when I come in, and when I sit down, it greets me with its warmth because it's heated. So I really like the heated function because usually my aircon is quite cold when I come in the toilet. It's very warm for my ass, so it's good. And for the shower set, I have the concealed shower set again with the rain shower, but this time I chose it in chrome to fit the more luxurious feeling in this bathroom. At the back, we have the floor to ceiling, everyday curtains, aluminium blinds. This is floor to ceiling. I think it's much nicer also, and it suits the whole vibe. And then at the front, we have this integrated sink that I really like, and I specifically wanted this design because there's this slope, right, from where you wash your hands, it slopes down to the track. I feel it's very hotel-ish, which I feel is very suitable for the luxurious feel of this toilet as well. So I think that's all for the master bathroom, and let's go find Ryan.
We have come to the end of Jacob house tour, but before we end the video, maybe you can share us your whole renovation because you were very involved, right?
Yeah.
In this renovation.
I think being able to have a two-man team for running a site like that, right? I mean, it's not huge, but it's still quite tricky. So I'm very blessed to have Jaslin, that is our designer. We were running this together, but mainly it was her. She has been running a lot of sites, so I've been more focused on the door side recently. So 我已经有点 lost touch on renovation.
Okay.
Yeah, so she has been running this very seamlessly for me lah. So it was a very good job and. Actually 没有很多问题，我觉得只是那种小小的东西 that is very common in a
like
renovation
renovation
project.
delay,
Yeah,
that
it's very common. Small delays, but mainly all okay. It's very normal.
Because your ID is also the same ID as mine for my house. Working with Jaslin has always been very smooth. She has this very calm energy. I think she is screaming and panicking inside, but she always look very calm.
有问题她就是okay.
Okay, but I think she crying at home or what? 我不懂啦。
I think she got it.
暗仔 And you can see from Jacob house and my house, it's two completely different team, and she can deliver a very effective result.
She's very detailed. You are in good hands, those who.
And 我觉得她做的家 right 都是 reflect the owner's personality.
对，她抓得到我要的东西
The essence,
the details and the essence of it lah. So when I was designing this place, right, at first it was supposed to be a bachelor pad lah.
At first lah.
But halfway through buying the place and then designing it. And almost starting already, 我就不是 bachelor 了。But it's a good thing, you know why or not? I couldn't imagine myself being alone, right? Running this whole thing alone, like moving in, staying here alone, being in a mess and everything, doing all this by myself. So lucky there was her to 帮我 in a lot of ways. You know, sometimes when 自己一个人你想的东西 you are only limited to this way. But when you have another perspective, right, it kind of open up that perspective and let me have some different mindset change.
有一点女人味啦，有。
Even though she keep complaining, like basically this place is like a bachelor pad lah. There's nothing designed for her. Even the wardrobe, right, 是不够位置给她放的 but yeah, 没办法
啦，她来的也迟一步，她来早一步人可能的。
But it's okay, 我可以 sacrifice 很多东西给。So I think throughout the whole process, right, I'm very thankful for a lot of people and a lot of suppliers and contractors and sponsors as well, because they are able to make the whole space very nice and suitable to what I like also. And they put in a lot of effort in trying to get in line with my design as well lah. And also thank you to Ryan being able to pull this whole program together and always helping people to have nice spaces and recommendations for you guys with all these promo codes and all these discounts that y'all can get, right, for all the well-selected vendors.
And get inspiration.
Inspiration.
So obviously, it's the behind the scenes is a full set of crew and producers that make all this possible. So be sure to go check out the promo deck in our description box. Right, it will contain all the items that you see in this house and all the promo code that comes along with it. And of course, Extrusion is extending a promo from now all the way to 13th of June. If you sign a renovation contract valued at 35,000 above, you will receive a Dreame X40 Pro Ultra Probo vacuum. Thank you for watching this house tour. We hope that you enjoy it. And as always, remember to follow all our socials. Click here for more. Click here to subscribe and cut to the bloopers.
I got helmet inside.
Yes, sir.
This is the wash the fruit one.
I thought the contractor leave the helmet in your t-shirt.